Sakamoto Days episode 3. We're back in this fun series. I'm excited to see what's gonna be happening, because I think last time didn't they do a tease that was like okay, now things might be getting serious because people it had that sort of like John Wick thing where it's like everyone's going like, okay, now we're all gonna go after this guy, and we may have set up our main 3 cast members, so like maybe we've like now set up the series and now we're gonna see it all play out. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's just jump into the episode without messing about too much in the intro. Make sure to support the video if you like it, liking the video, commenting down below, and subscribing to the channel. All that stuff helps me out a lot. And I have a Patreon account which is in the description below, and that will have the full-length reactions, early access, exclusive videos for a lot of different stuff for both this channel and my Jent Watches One Piece channel. So let's jump into this. This is Sakamoto Days episode 3.
Pull the stick out of your ass. Just because I'm a little late.
2 hours is not just a little late.
Yeah, that's bad.
Hey Lou, detergent doesn't go in the refrigerator.
Oh my god.
Relax, we are a little sloppy.
A little slow.
I help bury mysterious burlap sacks in big holes.
Oh, so mysterious.
Mister, she doesn't fit the store's peaceful atmosphere.
I don't know if they...
Shut up. We're working on it, okay?
That's enough shit like that. It's not very nice. And you should apologize when you're late to work, Lou.
Yeah. Yes, good.
Sakamoto?
He's a good boss.
Staring down a ghost. Now then, let's get ready to open, shall
Damn,
we?
he's talking a lot.
Lou, have you finished prepping the meat buns for today?
Damn.
Boss man's unusually tough.
Yeah, it's the most we've heard him talk.
Here's much to say. He doesn't even think that many words.
What's this? That's awfully rude. You wanna die? I'm a human being with feelings. Stop being so sus.
They had to get Matt Mercer in for a lot of lines this week.
Personality's different.
Yeah. Oh, is it a fake Sakamoto?
Oh, no.
There's 2 of him.
Oh my god, what? Welcome to Sugar Park. Sakamoto doesn't seem worried.
We're doppelgangers, aren't we?
Oh shit. Well, it's pretty obvious which one's the real one.
Hello, Nagumo.
Nagumo.
Hey,
Whoa!
You've still...
His face completely changed. And worse, I couldn't read his thoughts.
Yeah. Interesting. He's kind of creepy.
expect you to fall for it so easy.
Mr. Sakamoto, who the hell is this guy?
We should stuff him in a bag.
Sakamoto's the name.
He's a colleague from my hitman days, and he's 27.
Oh.
Almost everyone.
Screw with me, pal.
The official bounty gets posted tomorrow.
Yeah, this is so John Wick.
Pizza
This is so John Wick.
Here. And it's
That's
so good.
that's an assassin right there.
I can't believe how much these idiots have let their guard down.
Yep.
Foolish of you to let Pizza Nakajima walk in here so easily. Now you're all pepperoni.
Why are you taunting so much before attacking? Pizza guy hitman.
I wouldn't want to ruin the pretty boy's face.
What? The guy we've already got tied up? Why would you take him as a hostage?
Why, you?
See, I was
Nice.
being honest.
Nice! It was you.
Promise I'd never tell a lie. Don't tell me you're still on that no-killing policy.
Yep, he wants to keep his
How can you hope to
wife.
defend yourself like that against the other assassins?
Oh, he's got a creepy design. It's cool.
Our concerns are more specialized.
He looks like a
But
bug.
you are...
What does my death accomplish after all this time?
Who knows? It's
Ooh,
not our
the
job
tattoo.
to question the orders. Really nice seeing you again, Sakamoto. Glad I had the chance to do it before you die.
I like this guy. Nagumo's great.
Can we trust that guy?
I like his voice actor too.
Can't tell.
Who asked you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm bringing in bad vibes for no reason. Hey, can we?
You're all underestimating Sakamoto.
Yes, yes you
He'll
are.
only be beaten if he's outwitted.
And he retired 5 years ago. He can't be that much trouble, can he?
Come on, guys. Oh, he's talking directly to you. Whoa!
Wait, you found the surveillance camera?
That's a vibe.
Since we don't know who our enemies are.
Daddy.
Aw, look at the bunny ears.
What's the deal with the ears?
We get to meet Sugar tomorrow.
Ah, so they're going to Sugar Park.
Okay. Can I have apple slices shaped like bunnies?
Oh.
I completely forgot.
Oh no. Woohoo! Yeah, there's gotta be some assassins here. You're out in the open. Are they gonna have to like dodge assassins while having fun with his family? Oh god.
Fun, huh?
He really can't take like
A little too much for me.
fast rides?
Frankfurters were a mistake.
He ate too much.
So big as 3 Tokyo domes.
Were those really such a treat having everyone here together?
It is.
All have a good time today, okay?
I wish it could just be a cute outing and there's nothing gonna go
There's
wrong.
a price on your head.
But of course there's gonna be a hitman somewhere. At least one.
These stick things are good.
Keep up, everyone.
Churros.
Up, everyone.
While we're at it, we also need to make sure they have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
I can read the minds of everyone within a 30-meter
Ooh.
radius.
Okay.
Anyone with the intent to kill would be in a heightened emotional state.
Makes sense. Unless they're an incredible assassin.
Second, how'd you get an ability like that anyway?
Oh, someone's here.
The guy's got guts.
Curie. I only read his first name.
Prepare to get bleached.
Ready?
Only Kuri the janitor.
Oh, he took your pen. You're fucked. With the fucking pencil.
Killed me without even looking.
He didn't kill you. That is great. They just stuff him in.
He didn't hit any organs or arteries.
Impressive.
This janitor's not.
I tried to tell him the janitor's outfit wasn't the vibe, but he wouldn't listen.
This guy's
I don't know what to
interesting.
make. Okay, well, I just need to make sure my vibes are chill.
He's all about vibes.
No big
Who
deal.
does he look like? He looks like another anime character. I'm trying to put my finger on it.
The boss man and his family went that way.
I'm coming.
This is how kids get separated from their parents.
You couldn't pick up his killer intent by the looks of it.
And don't forget to have fun. See you later.
It looks like fun. I want to go on some roller coasters.
Sitting all the way in the back.
Here to spot potential threats. Also, you go faster when you sit in the back.
Cute.
Silver hair up there looks suspicious.
You think so? Why? His thoughts are calm.
He's a pro.
Tell by looking at him he's bad news.
So she's got some instincts.
Don't notice me. Was my vibe not chill enough?
What do you think you're doing?
Trying to get this thing off.
Oh no. I mean, yeah, what can you do?
Silver hair, 3 rows behind you.
Oh shit. I mean, they're locked in there. It's actually a good place to try to kill him. Oh, he uses glasses.
Bulletproof glasses? This is gonna.
Hey, Mr. Sakamoto, I'll take care of him.
Nice.
Lost your dick. We're about to go to the upside down board.
Oh god. Holy shit, Shin. Holy Shin. This is sick. Oh my god.
Excuse me, can I borrow?
And he could have just shot him in the head, but obviously no killing. Those are the rules. Oh, this is sick! I love this!
You could have killed me with that stunt.
Today is Mr. Sakamoto's day off.
And the music's so
I'm
good.
working overtime to cover for him.
Bruh, you're harsh in my vibe.
Tough fight.
Holy shit! The music is so good!
Can't avoid them.
Oh! Oh, is it poisoned?
He poisoned me.
Yeah,
Packs
shit.
quite the punch, doesn't it? Those are the eyes of a loser. A man who's afraid to die.
Jeez.
What? Called than anything you can imagine. Dedicating his life to protecting his family.
It is an important mission.
There's only one direction to go from here anyway.
Oh shit.
Why did you jump so low?
He's gonna grab onto it? Or jump off of it? Oh, nice!
Step 2 of your plan.
I'm improvising.
These fight scenes are sick. Oh. My god, I've said it so many times, but this music is amazing. Oh. Oh no. They're gonna come through the roof? Oh my god.
Sugar, what is this?
Is Sugar Sakamoto?
I can see much better.
Oh no.
now.
Okay.
Round 2.
Alright.
Beat your.
You're still blind as a bat.
Is he using the pinhole effect or whatever it's called?
Sugar hit the bad guy with a rabbit punch!
Oh my god. Oh man, this is sick. Nice! Nice!
How can he move like that?
The show's getting intense.
It is very intense.
Real, don't you think? I think Daddy likes the show.
Right. Left. Left.
Oh,
Counter right.
that's
Jab.
how.
Again.
He's just
Guys.
telling him what to do.
Lee. Counter left.
That's so dope.
And uppercut.
That's so cool.
He's reading every one of my moves. He's like a completely different
I love this.
Now five!
His eyes are closed.
His eyes are closed.
Yep. Oh. I hope there's an antidote. Yay, this guy's about to die on stage if we don't get the antidote.
Happy to be of service.
You can't think back to him, right? That's not how your mind reading works. I think that was my favorite episode so far. I loved that. I really, really loved that. Now, I will have to look this up because this is just off the top of my head, but I believe that the composer of this series is I can't remember his name. My brain is telling me Yuki, but I don't know if that's true. The composer of My Hero Academia and Haikyuu. So I guess I'll just search My Hero Academia composer. Yuki. I was right. Yuki Hayashi. Okay. So Yuki Hayashi. I'll check his My Anime List page and sort it by most recent. And yeah, Sakamoto Days, yeah. So he is the composer for Sakamoto Days. Is he also doing My Hero Vigilantes? That would be amazing if he is. Anyway, so yeah, he is like my favorite composer. Like both My Hero and Haikyuu's music soundtrack is truly like. It's truly like my favorite soundtracks out there. They are so incredible. I found that out that he was doing Sakamoto Days when the first episode was coming out, but I kind of forgot about it and didn't think about it because like the first 2 episodes I didn't really notice the music too much. I think there was like 1 or 2 moments where I was like, oh, that was kind of cool music, but I didn't really think about it too much. But this episode I was like, oh my god, this music is getting me like as hyped as like Haikyuu music does and My Hero music does, and then my brain was like, oh yeah, that's why, because it's Yuki Hayashi. So so that is very exciting because this like that because that was a great episode, and the music just fucking elevated that, like really elevated it. I'm ecstatic about that. So yeah, that was a super fun episode. Like the fight scenes were great and hype and exciting, and the like way they solved the problem was really clever. Like I think I said during the episode, like, because he put on the uniform and now he's like, now I can see better. I was like, how is that happening? And so I thought maybe it was in the same way that in Dr. Stone, they have they talk about the I forgot what it's called. Like I just need to is it called the pinhole effect? I think it might be called the pinhole effect. But essentially there's like a scientific thing where, like, in Dr. Stone, they essentially use it where there are people in the stone world that need glasses, but glasses don't exist. But this little girl, Suika, she has this watermelon rind that she puts on her head, and it has always made like it easier for her to see. But she never understood it. She just wore it around, and it made it easier for her to see. But when Senku comes around, he explains that it's something called the pinhole effect, which is basically like when there's like a small hole or whatever, there's something about it where the light goes in such a way that it makes it easier for you to for your vision to correct properly or whatever. So essentially, like, being able to have like a smaller hole to look through actually helped your vision improve. I thought maybe that was it, where it's like the poison was doing something to his eyes, where things were starting to like not be able to focus and get more blurry, but because he had a small hole, he could look through it. But that wasn't it at all. It was actually that they just went to a place where, and that's why he was doing the, like, he was thinking in his head and trying to figure out like where everyone was, because he wanted to make sure he could go so that he was in vision of Sakamoto, and then Sakamoto can just tell him everything that he needs to do. That's so fucking dope. It was such a great scene, because it's also impressive from Shin, because he has to listen to those instructions and do them perfectly, like as soon as he's told to do it, which is very difficult to do, and put all of the power behind those hits and everything. And I mean, like, Shin was just a badass in this episode in general. That bit where he like shoots a thing so he gets out of the roller coaster just as it's going up to the top, and he jumps out and then waits for it to come back around to the bottom and lands on it. That's just so fucking dope. That's really cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah, kind of everything in this episode hit. We got introduced to Nagamo, the guy who could shapeshift, and he is a really cool character as well. I like also that now I'm fully in this show. There are characters that I feel like are basically going to have superpowers. Like, I think they're going to try to justify them, kind of. I don't think they're going to go crazy. I don't think they're going to be like, oh, this guy can shoot fire out of his eyes or whatever. But I think they're always going to try to, like, do some sort of low-level powers for these characters, because we already have Shin, who can read minds, which is a pretty huge power. And then now we've got Nagamo, who I think the implication is he's just really good at disguises, but he like literally immediately changed from his disguise back into his regular self. So it's like they're treating it like a superpower. So and I like this, because if they're already establishing that that's possible in this world, that you can do this shit, then I can now just sit back and enjoy without thinking about like what, oh, how are they actually doing this, or what's being done here or whatever. I don't have to think about like the realism of it. I can just sit back and enjoy the fun of it. Because I think that's really fun. Like, I think with Spy Family, I'm pretty sure someone told me that, I think this was right, that the writer of this was an assistant to Endo, who writes Spy Family, I believe. But I can double check that was the information that I was told, and I'm not just lying. But like this show definitely has like a huge Spy Family vibe, so that would not surprise me in the least. So if I can just quickly find that comment and make sure that it's correct before I talk. Yeah, so someone said, yeah, that also works as an assistant author for the manga Spy Family. So yeah, it seems like there's a lot of vibes there that are taken from Spy Family, which is great, because Spy Family is amazing, and this show just feels a lot like it. But with Spy Family, like, it also has the mind reading aspect of it, and it also has the thing that like some of these characters are basically superpowered. But something that I think is kind of interesting is, even though there's like the mind reading and the the fucking seeing the future with Bond. Other than those things, I feel like everything else it treats as if it's like everyone's just really good at their stuff, but no one else really has like superpowers. Like it tries to keep the rest of it grounded, as grounded as it could, you know, because like Lloyd wouldn't even consider that someone could like read minds, and that's the whole thing, right? Because he's too logical, so that wouldn't even cross his mind that someone would be able to read minds. But so like in the Spy Family universe, it feels like the reading minds thing is like particularly out there crazy. It's like kind of as crazy as it is in our world. But in this show, I feel like there's crazy shit happening where the clairvoyance is like, yeah, it's wild that he can do that, but it's not like, it's not so wild that it's unbelievable, you know? Like it's kind of like wild in like a, oh, someone can do a Rubik's Cube in like 3 seconds kind of wild. Where it's like, wow, I can't believe that there's someone that can do that. But I can actually believe it. Like I do know that someone could do that, and it does make sense like that someone's able to do that, and I can see it happen. But like it's still crazy. It's still a crazy thing. That's kind of what I feel like the mind reading is in this universe. If we're also going to have people like Nagumo come into the show who can do other similarly insane things. But yeah, anyway, this episode was great. Like really, really great. This has made me even more excited for the rest of the episodes, because the vibe of this episode was immaculate. And I truly do think, I mean, the animation was honestly great as well. I truly do think that that the music had a big part in that. The music really, really killed it in this episode. Anyway, that is Sakamoto Days episode 3. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support this video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I will see you next time. Goodbye.